While heritage-inspired design drove a bold new exterior look for the 2017 Ram Power Wagon, interior designers found their inspiration where the rubber meets the road.
We were looking constantly for something that was new, and one of the biggest things with the Power Wagon is its performance, its off-road capability, and a lot of that is based on the tires. The tires that we have on the Goodyear Duratrack tires, and we said, hey, that's just a cool pattern in itself. And we said, what does that look like? What does that look like stamped on the tire tread on the seats? Is it wide enough? Is it big enough? What would it look like? So we started working with Sage, our supplier, on the materials for the seats. Got their design team involved along with our color and trim group, and just started working on the patterns.
We actually were able to make various paper plot designs, and we reviewed with the Kasha and some other Chrysler designers the actual paper plots of each of the design variations. And then from those variations, we were able to make some tools and start making some samples. And then even from those samples, we developed more variations based on some things that we saw.
Definitely when we launched this style of it on the Rebel, that was the first time we really had done anything like that. Journalists were picking that up as like their feature story within the truck, and that was cool. And we said, okay, obviously something people like it, and that's something to play off on. And we knew, hey, this new Power Wagon was going to be coming out. Let's use that same type of philosophy. Biggest difference is there's two different tires, so we had to develop the tire tread pattern separately and make sure it worked for both trucks. We worked on how much the embossment you're really going to feel, and a lot of that is the pressure and the weight and the heat that's applied to that insert. And in some cases it becomes hard, in other cases you can get the pattern so that it looks good, but it actually is soft to touch. So once you do push your hand on there, once you do sit in the seat, you realize that really it feels just like any other seat material, so you really don't feel it at all.